Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, The Great War, as the Austrians. Let us continue on for last time off. So, the Russian Revolution's happened, so that whole front is basically dealt with. I'm really just trying to think, like, what do I do? Because we need to succeed in some front. I just don't know what front is going to be. Like, at first I was like, yeah, maybe the Italian line isn't the right choice. But now I'm kind of thinking about it. Maybe we do try to capitulate the Italians first. Open up a second front line against the French, and maybe then something will happen that'll help us? Maybe. Get air base in Dalmatia. I mean, this line is never going to break. Green line is never going to break. I'm, like, not worried about that at all. The center powers are looking pretty okay. The Entente's definitely been weakened. I don't know if we're ever not going to be at war with the white movement. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever not going to be at war with them. Hopefully at some point, but it's a little hard to say. Yeah, let's strategically deploy our troops all the way back down towards the south. Let's get more agility and stuff for our fighters. Could use them in the battles to come. All of you guys are now going to come up to Italy. Or, yeah, Italy. And down in Austria, you get full air superiority over here. And are you planes? You are planes. So you're definitely are going to be where we want to strike. Right now, they don't really want to get... how are supplies looking? I mean, the answer's not great. Let's increase infrastructure a little bit. Throw that straight to the top of the list. Because are you planes? You're planes as well. Yeah, so you push here. Push there as well. Take Venice. Capitulate this entire region. And that could be nice. I don't know if there's any other peace events like in Russia with Italy, France, the UK, or with the United States. I'm just like not too sure if those are like even options for us. But now that we're here, don't know what the AI is doing. They're maybe like reevaluating a position since we have so many units in the area. I don't really know. They have low supplies. We have low supplies. Everybody's in low supplies right now. But I think it's definitely time for us to try to make some breakthrough. If that's at all possible. So your marshes, which is a 40% attack penalty, which is not great. I don't think we can really put more troops here. We can try and make some movements in this area. The thing is, the Italians just have not been weakened enough. We need to crush them. I mean, this front... Okay, this front's not going as well as I would have otherwise liked it to do. But everywhere else seems basically fine. As long as Germany kind of, I think, just holds here. More or less, we're going to be okay. Ukraine and Belarus joining our factions, I think, would be nice. But unfortunately, I just don't think it's even possible. At least these guys are in our faction. That's nice. They'll take Riga. That situation will be resolved. And maybe if we don't have a direct front line with the Entente situation will change. I don't know. Okay, we're at 88%, 89%. These guys are falling down pretty fast. We did get our Decipher. But I think we wasted it, basically. Can I get another one going? 100 days. Western Balkans. Base of low supply. That's the invasion of territory in Australia. I don't think we care about that even a little bit. But once we started to, you know, break our way through Italy, which is now what we're doing, if we can actually surround Venice, then all these allied troops will be dead. 80% now, 95. We're very close to winning this battle. Orange Army. No, what did I do? No, all of Orange Army. You You're here. Fight. Maritime divisions go down like this. And then you guys go forward. But the line is too big. We want something very, very small and concentrated. Like a nice glass of orange juice. Very concentrated. They're at 99. We should push our way through here. These guys are going to have low supplies basically no matter what, as far as I'm concerned. They do still have bad attrition. You know, their supplies are not great still. We have 5, 5, 5, 3. That's another big chunk of units. That will hopefully get killed off soon. You're now part of our faction. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, no. Okay, no, I'll take it. I don't know how much help Ukraine's really going to necessarily be. 87, they did get troops back here a little bit faster. Mostly because I screwed up my positioning. You're at 92. Well, the Americans are here, unfortunately. I mean, you're at 98%. Like, I would say overall that's pretty good. You're at 86 now, and that's going to be even better once we open up a second front. Anything we can research for the cheap. 1920, it's a little bit too expensive for us. Let's go for... What do we want to go for? That's actually a great question. Probably more land docking, actually. I feel like we probably could have gone that a while ago. This is going to cause us a lot of casualties. A lot of people are going to die here, but that's okay. You know, people die. I mean, it is just what it is. Honestly, I think these ships can just dock. I don't really know. Oh, we actually did take Venice. Lovely. Orange Army, please stop trying to come up over here. Do we have any more? Are supplies any better now? No, they're worse. Okay, lovely. Push here? We're at 65. The AI might try to retreat out, but we're not going to allow that for obvious reasons. Now that you're 84. Like, I would really like to get the encirclement here. We're at 7.4 against 1.8 million casualties. I think that's even including the Soviets now as well. It does, I'm pretty sure. So when you look at it that way, we're doing pretty good. 59, 88. And we need these guys to die. The almighty Don host is perished. Unfortunate for them. I'm guessing mostly against the Ukrainians. I mean, Germany's sending troops over here and they'll be able to basically crush them. Brazil's in the war? Brazil, you're not allowed to join the Entente. What's this nonsense? How many troops do you have? Apparently, like, up to 100 divisions. That is a little bit more than I would have liked Brazil to have. Kolchak becomes the supreme ruler of Russia. Yeah, you're now Soviet Russia against White Russia. Will you sign a peace treaty with us? I do not know. Like, your troops are still garbage, right? You're now a proto-fascist. They basically don't have any units. And they still have, I think, some units, yeah, even with our territory here. So, like, what are you really expecting to get done? Probably not too much. Okay, we'll do 80% against you. Send more reinforcements into this province. We can't have everybody get surrounded in Venecia. All right, 84. As long as we can actually get this round working at all. What are the numbers like? 439 against... I mean, we're still outnumbered no matter what. 83% now. What if we just, like, hold on to this area? With Venice under our control... I mean, again, it's nice for us. There's no doubt about that. Like, we can't really... like, I just don't feel comfortable training more units. I think we want to keep all the supplies we have... for, like, what we have. So, yeah, Germany's pushing their way through here, which is nice. I guess we'll just go for cheaper aircraft again. I mean, Germany's going to crush everybody down here. Mountain Republic, Armenia. These people really don't have much chance of surviving at all. And now that the AI is throwing a lot of their units at this front, which is, I mean, it's kind of bad because it does mean that our units don't reinforce properly. You guys did fall back, but I don't think that's actually a problem for us. This is looking like a pretty weak point right now. Yeah, 'cause, I mean, you're a bunch of Indian divisions. The Treaty of Brest-Litov has been signed. Please. Yes, thank you. Okay, no, pause the game. Pause the game. Pause. Thank you. A bunch of things just happened. Junaworth, Admir, Yemen, Muscat joined. Why have you all joined the Entente? I find that's a little bit rude. Unfortunately, these areas, honestly, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Which is I'm going to transfer these areas under our control. The reason we're doing it under our control, not the AI's, is because Germany won't properly release these countries into proper little states. Occupied territory. Is there a way I can release it like one big country? Galicia, Hungary, Poland. Not give it to the Russians. Yeah, just release them as like a country. I mean, I think it makes sense, seeing as Germany did take over all this territory, to have it be part of our faction. Like, they fought for our side, basically. So I think it makes sense. How are you guys taking so much damage? That's my question. And we still have air superiority over the region, which is nice. We're at 81% there. 87. We have 120 max combat with. Yeah, send in the reinforcements. I mean, there's a lot of people getting shot to death. That goes without saying. We do have better rifles, but I don't feel comfortable making more rifles. At least not right now. You guys don't have oil, right? It's Azerbaijan that has the oil, and right now they're part of the white movement, unfortunately. But I feel like the Soviets, yeah, they have more than enough troops to kill the whites. It's going to take them a while, but... Okay, hold position, hold position. Like, they can't just attack us forever. Right? It's not viable for them to do so. So at some point, they're going to have to kind of... I was going to say at some point. I feel like that point's right now. We'll attack these three positions. This one's very, very weak. One Indian division, or one Canadian division, I should say, that has, like, no organization. It's pretty good for us. We bust through here. Yeah, something like this. I don't think the AI is going to really reinforce, like around like this. You know what I mean? You're at 94. You're at 82 because you did reinforce a little bit. 96 with the Belgian division. They really don't want their troops surrounded, which I understand. I don't appreciate it. Oh, I actually did take this territory. Lovely. Okay, we're at 471. You guys can kind of... You guys don't need to be attacking anymore. And we did get our wonderful, wonderful encirclements. Which means I think you guys just come in here now. crush whatever you can, because actually there's a decent amount of troops in there. They will not be able to break out of this. And overall, that went actually really well. We do need one army. Let's just say brown army for now. They need to push their way towards the French border. Purple army needs to push their way down towards Rome. So this purple army needs to push their way down towards Rome. And I would say that was a successful push into this region of Italy, near Venice. The Ottomans are... They're fighting a lot of front lines, just to put it that way. They've got a lot of things they've got to deal with. But now that at least we're not at war with the white movement, I'm sure that helps us out a little bit. You stay here, you're here. You two are here. I mean, you can't break out of this. So that's just, again, a lot of dead Entente units. We do want to reinforce this province, though, because we don't want to lose it. What are you missing? Is it... Let me just take a look here. You're missing infantry equipment. You're missing a lot of howitzers, unfortunately. So you might actually need to replace one of these howitzer divisions, which is you. With the divisions that don't have any howitzers at all. So I think that makes sense. I don't want to lose this position across the river for obvious reasons. We don't want to be pushing friends across the river if we don't have to be. Yeah, I mean, their defense is quite high. I think just this little pocket here is more than enough to call this a victory. Because again, Greece and Montenegro, nothing's happening there. They can't accomplish anything. The Ottomans are surprisingly holding decently enough. They should kill Hejaz. Maybe push their way down here. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to help them out. That'd be ridiculous. 74. I mean, are you all fist? Most of you are fist. We're going to need to change that in a moment. Yeah, 46. I mean, like, you can't... You're only taking 8 of 16%. Not as bad as I would have liked, but you should be... Oh, wait, no, these aren't connected, right? No. Like, why are you not getting encirclement penalties? Now you are. Fantastic. Are you getting encirclement penalties? No. Now you should be. I think the game just needs, like, reset and then figure out that, oh, wait, these guys are actually encircled right now. We're at 4.4 million against 1.26. This is, again, removing all of Russia's casualties they've had so far. Okay, 49, 50. These numbers are going to continue to dwindle down. You will be dead very soon. I mean, there's nothing we can do in Greece, right? I think Greece just has way too many units. And actually, Greece is like a light that you keep outside to attract mosquitoes. If we kicked all these guys out of Greece somehow, let's say we didn't actually kill them, we just kick them out, they will go to some other front, which is actually bad for us. We want them exactly where they are. You got 8 divisions slowly getting killed. We did lose this one province, unfortunately. But you can't win every single fight. As nice as it would be to win. The Mountain Republics capitulated. The Soviets pushing their way down south. Do they have any focuses to actually attack us? Maybe. Revolution in Finland. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can just actually just look up Germany in here. No, they have the decree of peace. But they cannot declare war on us. So that's nice. So Russia, we don't have to worry about them ever again. Is there anybody we can actually get oil from? Azerbaijan, you'll actually trade us oil. Give me 2 units, please. Is that enough to actually... Still not enough to actually gain any oil. Let's go 4 factories from you. Don't trade any more with the Ottomans. Yeah, but now they're actually getting oil. That'll actually make our planes effective. Whereas before, they really didn't do too much. We didn't have enough fuel to actually fund them. But I'm hoping supplies now release a little bit better now this is all connected properly. Keep on throwing you guys up here. There's only like 15. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that. Unfortunately, that's just not the case. 5 million against 1.28. I guess it also removes our casualties against the Russians as well. So, I mean, it's a 1-to-5 ratio. I would say that's going pretty okay. Yeah, because we're going to keep on... Like, they can't win this fight. And we got our cipher for Italy now, which is lovely. And, of course, we're going to immediately push that cipher. Any of this against us? No. I mean, it's like air superiority, naval superiority, but as long as they don't have actually, like, warning, naval invasion, I don't care so much. It doesn't matter to me. God, they have so many. How do you have so many ententes? You have so many units everywhere. I just don't know. Do we have naval superiority anywhere? No. I would very much doubt that. I mean, we actually probably could get it over here and maybe try to navally invade the British, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense. You guys are going to do Sykes-Picot. Royal Prerogative. I mean, they don't have a fallen government yet. I don't know. What would make their government fall? Are they still on... Still 1 million manpower. I think everybody in the world still has 1 million manpower left, which is... Just, that's too much manpower, I would say. But I think for now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my Swim. If you've enjoyed, thumbs up. Or if you didn't enjoy, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see me, subscribe. And goodbye.